Hi, this is Larry London. It's the Voice of America. We're downtown in Washington, D.C., and across from me, she's no stranger to the city because she grew up in the area. We'd like to welcome to the Voice of America, Maya. Welcome to D.C., and nice to have you home again.
Thank you. Great to be back.
And, you're in D.C. for a special video shoot for the next couple of days. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the video? I guess you're working with a very famous international DJ.
Yes, I've been working with Cedric Gervais for a couple of months, and he's a world-famous DJ from France, and he's also a producer, producing the song Love is the Answer, which is the single we're shooting the video to here in the nation's capital. Very excited about that because I've never done this before, and that's always been my dream to involve artists from the area. DC is so rich in culture, in art, music, all kinds of things, so it's great to have an array of people on the set today, from direction to choreographers, dancers, stylists, etc.
Mm-hmm. And the video, I guess, carries a special message. There's a reason behind the video, Love is the Answer.
The message of Love is the Answer is a very universal message applicable to everyone in the world, all walks of life, from different demographics, geography, ages, sexes, race, creed, color. The list goes on. And honestly, the message is pretty deep of substance, and it basically, I guess, translates into, regardless of where you're from, we all have to be accepting of one another because we live under one sun, one God, and adversity is a beautiful thing. It makes us all special. So we are coming together in this video. It's a wonderful message, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Very celebratory as well.
You're a very giving person. You have many different charity organizations that you support. You know, in December, I think you did a toy drive, just wrapped up recently.
Well, I had my first winter holiday fest here in the city. From Maryland, Virginia to DC, we raised money for kids, the Myas Arts and Tech Foundation. We also did a shoe drive. We served over 350 people at Indulge on, is it U Street? U Street. So I was very happy to be a part of that, and also bring in some of the kids from my foundation to be involved, as well as a couple of, I'll say, disturbed and troubled teenagers. So that was a great experience to be able to give back.
And you did a show in Vegas, which was, I guess, early December 1st, for to help AIDS, raise money for AIDS research.
World AIDS Day was December 1st,
Right.
and in Las Vegas there was a very special event where it was a combination of concerts, press conferences, events, and that was basically to bring awareness to the global statistic as well as disease that's spreading like wildfire, and also to educate people on this issue, the stigmas that were attached to it. But it was a wonderful evening of celebrities, a lot of powerful people, to spread this message, indifference, and the stigma as well. So I learned a lot that I didn't know before, and I was very proud to be a part of it.
You've had quite an accomplished career, which I guess you're now in your 12th year actually professionally in show business, but you probably, were playing the violin and tap dancing long before that.
Oh wow, you did a little bit of research about me, huh?
Well, absolutely. I know all about you.
Oh wow. Yeah, 12 years in the entertainment business is pretty long, and it's funny that I'm just beginning. I really feel that I haven't displayed my best just yet. People are yet to see the best of Maya, and I'm ecstatic about where I'm going and this newfound direction and newfound energy inside of me. So very happy.
That's great. I get a lot of email from people around the world who are fans. The troops send email, and other listeners, and viewers around the world who are big Maya fans. And they want to know what's in store for you in 2011. I was reading somewhere you have a couple of films already on the table.
I do a lot of independent films, and some of them, about 4 years earlier, are just starting to come out with funding and support with movie homes. So I'm very happy for those to come out as well. I wanted to say hello to the troops. I'm a proud sister of a brother in the Army in South Korea. So hello, you guys. I really appreciate everything that you do for this nation. It's very selfless for you to represent and put your lives on the line so that we can have opportunity, etc. So I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart.
And what's the foundation? You have your own foundation.
Yes, I have
the
a
Voice
foundation.
of America. I just found out you came by VOA and
I
our students
do.
to talk about our foundation.
I started teaching kids when I was a kid. I was about 14 years old. And that's something that I really missed, being on the road. 1998 was when I first started entertainment and the music industry. And I missed it. I missed teaching. So in 2005, I started a nonprofit organization based in Washington, D.C. to give back to the community, you know, everything that molded me. And it's called the Maya Arts and Tech Foundation. And it's a program that's consistent every year, every summer. And we have sound engineering available, step and precision classes, African dance classes, hip hop, life skills, computer skills for the young people, you know, that might not necessarily be able to afford classes or be a part of a community center or enroll in programs. So that's what it's all about, giving back, and I enjoy it because I'm there as a teacher as well.
Wow, and you do everything so well, and you're a songwriter, you write all your own music?
Well, not all of it.
Most of it, 99%?
I don't write every single lyric, but I write a huge archive of songs. But I love collaborating with other people as songwriters or musicians and producers. So I love the energy that it entails to make a song and to feed off another to create something or bring it into existence.
And you also own your own record label.
I did start a small, from the ground up label. It's called Planet 9. I'm fascinated with astronomy and outer space. I did watch the eclipse a couple of nights ago in the freezing cold. But Planet 9 is my independent label.
That's great. Are you signing artists? Or?
Not yet. I want to give the world a little bit of Maya because I've been away from the limelight for a while. But I would definitely love to start in Maryland, D.C. area to bring artists to the limelight.
Well, give us a lot of Maya, not a little. We want a lot of Maya.
That's the plan.
Now, you know, you've been a part of many tours. Are people going to be able to see you internationally
Yes.
soon in the near future? Are you thinking
Very
about
soon in the
touring or?
Very soon in the near future, I will speak it into existence. People will see Maya. Love is the Answer will be an incredible song. It's a universal song and one of my favorites so far. So I'm looking forward to performing it around the world.
And it's on Cedric's album, which is called the album.
I'm going to let Cedric
Okay,
answer
well,
that,
he'll
but
come and he'll talk
the
about
rest is a surprise.
Oh, okay. Now, you know, with the various things that you do, you know, acting, obviously you're accomplished. You've been in Chicago and a number of other films as well. You've got Grammys for your music. If you had to pick one or the other, if somebody said, you know, Maya, you can only do acting or music, which do you think you'd choose?
I cannot choose. That's why I love Broadway, because you can do everything in Broadway, from playing to dancing to choreography to acting, singing, anything you like to do. And that's what has always inspired me. The greats. One of my favorite, actually, Sammy Davis Jr. as an entertainer. I love entertainment. And Liza Minnelli, Gregory Hines. I live for that era.
Well, that's great. I mean, and you were wonderful on Dancing with the Stars, and I've got a bunch of email from people in Japan. You have this affair, this close relationship with Japan, where we broadcast, and they wanted to know, you know, are you still ballroom dancing? Did Maya keep it up?
Oh, geez. I'm going to share a little secret with you guys. Well, yes, Japan is wonderful. I've done an album there, and I have a new one coming out very soon in the spring with Japan.
Great.
Again, just an exclusive.
And I heard a
That's
name.
where I go hiding.
Was it Yuji Oda or something like that?
Yuji Ota. He's a Japanese artist, and we've collaborated about maybe 3 years ago. And he's fascinating, wonderful voice. So we did a collaboration not too long ago, and I'm looking forward to going back. You asked me another question, and I got off tangent a little bit.
Okay.
You mentioned Japan.
Yes.
But you mentioned something else.
They wanted to know if you're still ballroom dancing.
Oh, the secret I had to tell you.
Yeah, that's the secret.
Okay, ballroom dancing, unfortunately, I had to hang up after Dancing with the Stars. I got really good at it.
Yes, you did.
But I found out a little surprise when I left the show. I thought I was dancing on a sprained ankle only, but it just so happens that I tore tendons and chipped an ankle bone. I purposely didn't go get it checked out because I figured they would take me out of the show if it was a dire injury or a very severe case. And I was very proud of myself when I found out the real deal. So I'm just recovering from ankle surgery in May.
Well, we wish you a speedy recovery.
But I would like to get back into ballroom once I'm 100%.
Well, that's great. I mean, people around the world, you can keep in touch with Maya through your website. I would imagine that's the best place to go to find out about your music and
Yeah.
your career.
Twitter seems to be more effective
Twitter?
because I'm on it every day.
You tweet a lot?
It's a little addictive. But my website is mayamaya.com, and my Twitter page is twitter.com/Miss Maya. That's MISSMYA.
Maya, where's the origin of that name? I know
You
your
have to ask my
mom's
dad.
Italian? And
My mom is part Italian.
Yeah.
My dad says that he named me. That was his idea because it basically stated ownership, as in my my first daughter, and that's what his story is. I'm not sure if that's accurate
Well,
or not.
You are absolutely gorgeous and a pleasure to talk to. And I'm so excited about the new record and also the video that you're here in D.C. to make. And I assume your family's all here to come and support
They're
you.
still sleeping, but they'll be here later.
And then, more music to come in 2011 and films. So, as she said, she's just getting started. So, thank you, Maya, for being on The Voice of America.
Thank you for having me.
A pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.
You too.